And today in the Back Porch Lounge, we have Mr. George Rico of Gran Habano Cigars. How you doing today, George?
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on. And today we are going to be smoking the Gran Habano Corojo number 7.
That is
yes. And this cigar, we were talking about it before the podcast. To me, it's really pretty. It has the colors kind of pop on it against that dark wrapper. And I really dig the color of this cigar. So I'm excited to be smoking it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do first light up on this thing. For me, I really like getting attacked by my shade over here on my right-hand side. It's very enjoyable. Makes me feel like I'm on a sailboat. But other than that, the cigar is lit up really well. It has a very earthy tone to it. The taste I'm getting is what I like to call like that old world tobacco. Like it has that really earthy, good taste, and has a probably about a medium to full smoke right now.
Yeah,
I'm digging.
The cigar won't go any farther than probably a medium to full. Originally, the way I've made the blends at the factory were actually our numbers represent the strength. So we go from 1 to 10. Originally, the Corojo number 7 was supposed to be stronger than what people know our product as the Corojo number 5, which is the one that you see out there the most. So I originally intended for this to be a lot stronger, more powerful than the Corojo number 5. But as I started to really kind of think about the project, I wanted to maybe make a little bit more of a cigar that had more flavor as opposed to strength. So this taste, it's a medium to full. But what's unique about it is actually that wrap that you see out there. This took us 15 years to develop this particular wrapper.
Oh wow!
We grow it. It's a hybrid that we're growing in a totally different country that is not known for cigars. And so what makes it special is just that it's a very unique wrapper that yields more fillers and binders, but never enough wrap. We actually only have about from 50 to 100,000 wrapper leaves that come out of our crops. And that's where the Corojo number 7 project came about. It's just a really earthy, like you said, somewhat dry fruit, but it's got that mellow, nice and creamy flavor from a real well-aged wrapper. So that's what makes this cigar unique. It's just the wrapper is so scary from our farms.
Nice. How about you, Andy?
Well, I think George just used all the words I was going to use.
Beat you to the punch. Helps to be the expert, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. I was definitely going to go with the creamy part of that, and it's got that creamy kind of kick, flavor to it. It's pretty smooth to light up, and it lit up really well. And it's got a great draw on it so far. So, we'll keep on smoking, see what happens.
Good. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. So one of the things that we're known for in our factory is we actually weigh every cigar, and we drop test every cigar that we make. If you see our cigars compared to maybe some other manufacturers, we really put a lot more tobacco. They're a lot heavier than your traditional cigars. And so our purpose is to give the smoker a really good enough of time to be able to try the cigar, really develop the slow burner. And that's what I enjoy with my cigars. And that creamy part, hopefully you'll find it in all of my cigars. I really try to make sure that you guys, it's nice and it's like a clean finish and a very creamy finish, but then you get all these other flavors. That's what I try to do as much as possible with all my blends.
So far, so good.
Awesome. Yeah, so far, so
good.
And I think that's what I was saying with the when I was saying the, old world type cigar where, it's a lot of flavor. It's not like a punch because it is very smooth, but you get a lot of flavor when you're smoking it. And you don't get that with a lot of newer cigars up front. You usually it has to build up to get to that, what I'm getting right here at the beginning.
Well, that's good to
If
hear.
that makes any sense to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it does. I mean, cigars typically take a little longer. We call it like the cherry, which is 1 inch for it to kind of build up, burn, get the steam going. Because I mean, a lot of guys don't realize that when you're smoking, depending on your smoking pattern, and when I say that, it means how fast you smoke. You're actually that heat transfers over to the rest of the cigar. So you're altering the medium and the end of the cigar because you're releasing those oils probably before you get there. And
Right.
sometimes you want to take your time in smoking a cigar as opposed to really, we all have that one friend that smokes like a 7x70 in like 30 minutes. And
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
but the reality is that, so what ends up happening is that you're altering the change of the blend. The way you should do it is a more steady. I like to do, 1, 2 puffs, and then the second one is the one I draw in. And it's only just to keep the light going on, but at the same time, it doesn't really kind of light up the rest of the cigar because you are steaming some of the leaves that you're going to get to. So that would alter the flavor of the cigar. So that's a suggestion I avoid as much as possible, just overheating the inside of the cigar.
That's a good
Yeah,
tip.
slow down, you guys.
Yeah, Andy's much
we all
better
need to slow down.
at slowing down than we are.
Yeah.
Try.
How about you, Billy?
Yeah, basically pretty much the same sentiment as everyone else. The light up was really nice. You got those flavors right off the bat. Nice earthy flavor, like everyone is saying. I did get a little spice, but just like a very mild spice. Good creaminess, just like everyone else has been saying. I really like the wrapper on this as well. I mean, it looks pretty, but just as a general aesthetic to it. And it may just be because of the way the color pops on that wrapper on this, but it looks nice.
I think you just like it because it matches your shirt.
Yeah. Hey.
Accessorized today.
Was it on?
No, it wasn't. But yeah, very.
Marketing does work.
Marketing does work.
That's exactly right. How about you, Grim?
I'm going to steal Ben's line. I was attacked with flavor. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome so far. Like I haven't had a Gran Habano before, but this is an excellent introduction to the line. I'm digging it so far, and that's weird because usually when first light it up, I'm usually just like, but I'm pretty big on. I'm pretty in on this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only
guys are liking it from the start.
I think I've had one Gran Habano before, and that was the Black Dahlia.
The Black Dahlia is one of my projects for the SDK brands. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've had one of those, and I enjoyed it. So when I heard Gran Habano, I was like, oh yeah, let's do that. Because you actually introduced to us by Karina Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she actually suggested we reach out to you, and I'm glad we did.
Mm-hmm.
Because so far I'm digging this.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And
Well, one of the things
about-
that I like to do is for flavor. So if you try any like the Black Dahlia that you saw, I try to make sure as much as possible that the consumer, the person that's going to smoke it, the cigar smoker, it really develops. I don't like to make one-dimensional cigars. To keep you entertained. I mean, at the end of the day, my goal is to make sure that as a cigar smoker, it's a part of. It's an accessory to what you're doing at that moment in time, as opposed to the feature part of what you're doing. That's kind of like my approach to it.
yeah, that's fair.
I like that.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell in the quality. How about you, Robert?
I'm going to mirror the sentiments of everyone and put this in. I like the fact that I got the flavor from the beginning, but didn't get punched in the face by it on Lida. That I found happens a lot. And there's no aftertaste to it. It's just a very smooth cigar.
I agree. How about you, Zach?
I'm digging it so far. Light up was good. The construction is really solid. The ash is probably about twice the length that I would expect it to be on most cigars at this point. But it's holding solid. I'm sure I'll find a way to wear it later. But flavor wise, getting earth, the cream that you were talking about, definitely getting some of that. A little bit of like a hint of cedar, which could be from the humidor or whatever, but it's pleasant. And a little bit of spice, like Billy was saying, just kind of on the back end, just like, hey, there's a little bit there. Which I tend to like a spicy, peppery cigar every now and then. But this is much more tame. This is more approachable for a nice, relaxing afternoon. And also, the draw on it, I like what you said about it being really, really focused on the draw. It's tighter than I would think for it to be, but it slows down the cigar, which is really kind of a desirable feature. I think sometimes you get a really open cigar, you can rush through that a little bit too fast. But yeah, I'm really digging it. Oh, and the retro hail is really pleasant. If you guys haven't yet, it's not overpowering, just complimentary.
Oh yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Do we want to do a check-in real quick? See where we're at?
Yeah.
I'm about halfway on mine.
Yeah, around about half.
Yeah. Oh, Robert's going
long ass.
It's looking really good.
It is.
Holding steady.
It's kind of crazy because the wind, though.
Wow.
Before it
You
gives.
got the wind blowing in. It's not so easy to do. I anticipate wearing it real soon.
Yeah, I
we all
got
do.
lucky and put mine down and it fell.
It'll look good on that dark T-shirt. I'm just saying. Just like some War Tribe stuff, Just start making stuff out of it.
Just rub it in.
You just rub it in. Just be part of a bit more part of the decor at that point. All right, so midway check-in. I'm digging it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna have a game face for you. I'm sorry. I like the flavor of it. I like the smoke of it. It's still that medium full taste to it. Like you said, it has not changed. I really like. Oh, Robert lost it.
No.
It fell.
But I just dropped mine. That was a party.
Man down. Man down.
Man down. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I like the taste. I really do like that taste of it. I can't quite put a word to what I'm tasting, but I like it. So I mean, I don't taste fruit. Like you said, in my head, like a little fruity taste. I don't taste that, but I do taste a.
Well, more of a dry fruit approach to what you'll get.
Okay, yeah, dry fruit. I got you. But there is like this taste on your lips when you're smoking it that I can't. But I'm enjoying. I'm digging it. I don't know if anybody else is getting that. Maybe I'm just weird. But there you go.
You're weird.
That's my opinion.
You are definitely weird.
I am weird. I can definitely feel it weird. I'm not saying I'm not. How about you, Andy?
Mine's still smoking really well. Still has a great draw halfway through. It still has that, really just smooth flavor to it. That earthy and creamy, and currently it's pairing really well with the bourbon that I emptied out into my glass. So I haven't had to touch it up. I thought I might have to there for a second, but it evened up on its own. And so far, yeah, I'm with Gibbs. I'm just digging it. I'm enjoying the ride.
What bourbon are you pairing it with?
S.E. Callahan's out of Jonesboro, Tennessee.
Okay, I've never.
By the way, Zach, I'm gonna have to get you to swing out there and pick me up another bottle.
You need me to drive 3 hours to get you a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
Are we
Appreciate you.
for this?
Huh?
Are we bootlegging for this? I'll sing you sounding down the entire time.
Send me a picture of the label and I'll see if I can find it locally.
How about you, Billy?
Yeah, man, same thing you guys have been saying. It's been really enjoyable so far. Construction's been great. It's burning really even. Very flavorful. It's basically hitting every note that I enjoy out of a cigar. Just those creamy, earthy flavors really coming through. Not, basically like you said, Ben, I can't really pick out one specific flavor profile that, maybe I can call out some comparison to, like a leather or cedar or something like that. But just fantastic blend so far. I'm just really digging it.
Definitely a relaxing blend because I'm
For sure.
pretty soon I'm going to do a podcast like this.
Yeah, I'll be ready for a nap soon.
I know, right? How about you, Grim?
How do I not say the things that the other two folks said? Shit's dope. Shit's dope.
There you
It's
go.
dope. Well, easy enough. How about you, Robert?
Nope.
But
There you go.
I'll use it on. So yeah, I love the flavor. Again, the aftertaste isn't there. The fact that I don't drink alcohol as it is, so I normally drink a couple of toast shots. The fact I haven't broken any second bottle by this point in the cigar means that it's really good to me. I'd rather taste this than need something to wash the taste away.
That's good.
I need something to drink because
you get
like
more
80.
cigars like that.
I'm about to say that's an excellent point, and I didn't know you were judging off of that either. So that's something interesting.
Like I said, it's one of those things. If I need more beverage to wash away the taste, I'm not really liking the taste. The fact that I'm not drinking more is I'm really enjoying the flavors.
George, that's high praise. I'm just telling you right now. That's high praise.
Appreciate that.
It really is.
For the most part, I do get what you're saying, though, because I'm not a big fan of cigars that have that sort of bitter finish at the end, whether it's on the tip of the tongue or on the side of your palate.
Yep.
So a lot of my blends, I try to make sure that you have like a clean finish to it. But for the most part, I try to blend where it engulfs the side of your mouth and the back, be it like a fuller, I don't even know how to describe it, where it just really captures everything of your taste buds, but then when you exhale, it doesn't leave a sour throat. Because that's the one thing I do not like cigars that have that sort of bitter, or like, even if it's like a smoky finish to it, I don't like it sometimes. For me personally.
Well, George, that's what I describe as the film in my mouth. When I get a film in my mouth, it's because of that. When you have that taste and everything. Yeah, and I can't stand it when I have a film left in my mouth from smoking a cigar. It just kind of takes me out of it personally. So I get what you're saying there.
Okay.
Or it just coats everything, and that's all you taste.
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Zach? And this isn't doing that, by the way, not at all.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah, it's really clean. I did get a little bit of flavor development recently. The spice kicked up just a little bit. Again, it's real subtle. It's not overpowering at all. It's very complimentary on the cigar. And I got a little bit of sweetness, which I could imagine describing as like dried fruit, which is really pleasant. Still getting a little bit of that cedar kind of in that same sweetness area, which I'm not good at articulating probably, but yeah, I'm just really enjoying the cigar. It's really doing it for me.
So you're getting what I got, which was sort of that, not a charred wood, but it's kind of like a woody sort of finish to it, right? And that's what I get from that wrapper. Yeah, it just gives you that woody,
It's
subtle, kind of like a bourbon when you just that slight wood, kind of wood.
Yeah.
I look sometimes, and in this blend, I was able to get that a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pairing it with a little bit of Buffalo Trace, and
Nice.
and it works well together. Yeah, it's not because it's a 80 proof. It's not overpowering anything. It's just kind of working together. Really, really pleasant. But yeah, it's not necessarily like charred oak. That's why I kind of said cedar, because it's a little bit lighter. It reminds me of when you like take a whiff of a new humidor and you get kind of that scent to it, which I always think is awesome. That new humidor smell, old humidor smell, just kind of
I love it.
pleasant. Gets you in the mood for a cigar.
I think we'll just continue. George, if you can hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you guys
Great.
just fine.
Just gonna, kind of continue on. Just say there's kind of technical difficulties, and your wife told you to get you off the podcast right now if you want to go home.
Gotta go.
You gotta go. This is stupid. but final notes on this cigar. I'm gonna have to say, it's been good, start to finish. Has a great flavor to it. It's one of those that now, if I do see it in the stores, I'm gonna pick this one up. I like it, man. It's also got me curious about the number 5 that he was talking about, so I'm definitely gonna try that one as well. But it's a solid smoke, really solid smoke. Construction's good, no film in the mouth. There's, I mean, even looking at it, there's like no tar buildup on it whatsoever. It's a solid, good smoke, man. I'm going to break out the pick in a second because I'm not going to let this go. This is going to be all the way down to the nub. So it's going to get a solid rating from me. It's going to be probably a 4.75, 4.8. It's that good. I kind of with Zach. I immediately want to go get another one now. I want to smoke another one because it was light enough to where I can smoke another one and not feel guilty about it or sick about it. It's not going to be too much for me. So, 4.75. It's up there. I really liked it. How about you, Andy?
I don't want to rate it. I'm not done yet. But if we wait for me to be done, it'll be, another 30 minutes. To, kind of reiterate what you said, it's been a great cigar. I really don't want to put it down. The flavors have been good. It's well balanced. It developed a little bit there after the last, the second half. A little more of that earth and cream, and yeah, I'm with Zach. Even a little pepper there. I think I pick up the pepper more on the retro, but the construction's been great. I had to relight mine because we were too busy yapping, and I let it go out. But that happens. So, but all that said, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.8.
All right.
I may have another one in a box somewhere, so you guarantee I'll probably smoke that too.
There you go.
Maybe not today.
All right. How about you, Billy?
Yeah, it's been a really enjoyable experience from start to finish. The whole way through, really consistent flavor. None of the film, like you said, Ben. It's very clean. It's been it's super enjoyable. And because, it really hit the flavor notes that I enjoy so much, I'm going to give it a 4.9 just because it's kind of everything that I look for, that everybody said, that little hint of spice, the pepper, but not overpowering by any means, the nice earthy flavors and the creaminess. It just hits it, all the right notes for me.
Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the cigar as much as you guys are saying. So thank you. I don't know your rating.
How about you, Grim?
No, thank you. It's out of 5.
Okay. Well, that's great news.
Yeah.
I feel really
That's
happy about
pretty
it. Thank
freaking
you.
good is what we're saying.
Gonna go get
Well,
drunk
Zach can
tonight.
hear you.
Wait,
Yeah.
George. I can't hear George, so that's what's messed up.
I can hear George just fine. It sounds like you maybe got a different microphone, but it's clear.
I actually connected to the Bluetooth because I wasn't on the Bluetooth before. So
How about you, Grim?
Gotcha. Yeah, it sounds good.
Dear spirit of George, I come to you today to tell you, damn you for making such a delicious cigar. Is he picking it up? Is he hearing it?
yes, I hear you.
Yes, he hears it.
Okay, good.
I hear you.
Channeling George. I can hear it.
That's right, folks. We now have a seance.
Zach,
Yeah.
tell him I like him.
We need a Ouija board.
So, Zach is our flavor expert / medium for the show.
Medium, yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes,
come
it's
from the other side.
He's going through his.
How you guys?
What you got from Gran Habano Cigars?
Yeah.
No, I I won't go into it like everybody else. It's a fantastic cigar. I personally can't wait for number 8 to come out and see what new thing comes out, in the future. I would like to give this a 4.9.
Wow.
Oh, you're teetering
No,
right there.
it's 5. This was perfect.
What?
No, it's
There you go.
You got a
I
five
hate
from
giving
Grill.
5s because it feels like like an easy, but this like I'd fucking smoke this every day.
I'm sending you on my pony
I ain't gonna lie.
magazine.
George is sending you a My Little Pony magazine too.
My man.
That's awesome.
How about you, Robert?
This has everything I look for in a cigar. Flavorful. You said no film in the mouth. I just broke the second drink I brought out because we were waiting. But I wear that with pride.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
Just like that
Thank-
ash.
Yes.
Yeah.
He broke out the hat. That's how impressed he is. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All
Did
right.
you give it a rating, Robert?
Fine.
Give it a
Okay.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave it a 5.
Too
Wow.
laughing.
That's wonderful.
How about you,
Yeah.
Zach?
I'm glad you.
Go ahead, George.
No, I just wanted to tell the group that I really, that's all the validation I needed. I really appreciate the fact that you guys enjoyed it. That's the reason why I make cigars. I mean, ultimately, it is a business, but
It's really weird watching his head bounce because I'm just like, oh my god, he is
I know.
talking to a ghost.
He's talking to a ghost.
He's making
the validation.
Can't hear George.
Just like his tasting profile, he's making up this crap too.
Oh, geez.
George appreciates the positive sentiments,
Which,
and he says that his life is better for being on the Leafcutter podcast.
Thanks,
And
man.
Overx.
Maybe that's a
See, that
far
was
stretch.
He didn't say.
that was true. That wasn't made up.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know that what you actually said.
May not know until it uploads.
So wait, they
Yeah,
can't hear me.
they'll hear
They
it
can't
later.
hear me at all.
Yeah, I think I might be the only one who actually can hear you.
Wow.
Billy can hear.
So
Yeah, maybe Billy.
Are you auditioning for The Conjuring?
yes,
Good film.
Like,
Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give my review. So the sweetness picked up a little bit more in a really pleasant way. The spice turned into a really pleasant tingle in my mouth, which is really enjoyable. And yeah, this is a. I was not familiar with your cigars, but you've made at least 6 new fans. I think I can speak for the rest in that respect.
Amen.
And I'm gonna give it a 4.9. This is excellent cigar.
thank you.
And I'm definitely going to recommend it to other people.